Right, okay. Right, welcome back, please, folks. As we're looking at solving algebraic fractions. Today is the 25th of the October 2013. I'm with my class here, with Zishan, Hamza, and Rataba. We are learning during our GCSE higher maths. We're looking at solving algebraic fractions. Now, normally this type of question, when students see the x at the bottom, they pack the what do you call it, parachute, and they are ready to jump out. Because the x at the bottom is just a completely scary situation for the students. Nothing to be scared about. If the x is on the bottom, we can't solve the equation with the x at the bottom. So nothing to be scared or panic or open the window in the examination, jump out the examination hall. We have to be able to deal with the x on the bottom. The easiest way to deal with this question is to turn both fractions upside down. Or we do another thing called cross multiplying. Okay? So the opposite of divide by x is?
Times by x.
Okay, opposite of divide by 36 is? 36. Opposite of time by 32 is?
Divide.
Yeah, so everything just gets turned around. So we end up with 36 on this side is equal to x on this side. Okay, with 32 on this side, time by 8. Okay, so the bottom number becomes times by the 8, which is here. That top number was a time, becomes the bottom divided because it's times by the x here. It's called cross multiplication. Everything just basically changes direction. Okay, now we're in the privileged situation here, we can just cancel it down. So 8 divided by 8 is 1, and 32 divided by 8 is 4. And then 36 divided by 4 is
9.
And 4 divided by 4 is 1. So the final answer is
9 over 1.
Okay, 9 equals x. Now another thing as well, don't worry about writing 9 equals x. I know all your life you used to writing x equals 9. That is still mathematically equivalent to x equals 9. Because x is on the right hand side and that's on the left hand side. If you need to write it separately, x equals 9 is fine. Okay, we happy with that type of question?
Yep.
With the fraction in the bottom? Okay, now for the classwork, we have the next two questions for you to try, which is 12 over 5x equals 3 over 20 and 10 over 3x equals 2 over 27. Okay, I'm going to do one more of this question. I'm going to use the turn upside down method instead. So here's the next question now. 12 over 5x equals 3 over 20. Okay, now remember this question here, we have a fraction and another fraction. What we're going to do, we're going to turn the fraction, both fractions upside down. That's a different technique of doing it. So we now get 5x over 12 is equal to 20 over 3. And the reason why we turn them upside down, Zishan, is because the x that we need to solve is in the bottom, and we know we don't have it in the bottom when you're solving it, should be at the top. Now what we do? Now we look at the x, we identify the actions, it's been timed by 5 and then divided by 12. So first action, second action, opposite divide by 12 will be?
Times by 12.
And then opposite time by 5 will be?
Divide by 12.
So we can rewrite as x is equal to 20 times by 12. Okay, when you divide it by 5, it's the same as cross multiply, come to the bottom. But that's the divide by 5 part there. Okay, and look at the bottom like it's as though it's the times. Okay, when you bring to the bottom. Now we're in the privileged position that we can now simplify it, cancel it down. So 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 12 divided by 3 also is 4. And then 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 20 divided by 5 is 4. Okay. Now what I'd like you to do, folks, for your question, I want you to have a go at the third question, please, which is 10 over 3x equals 2 over 27. Have a go at that question before we go on to the next type of question. Okay.